Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Galvis is the second out of the opening frame. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Vince Velasquez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And that is through into right field for a single. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's gone 3 for 8. A check on Walker. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game. But you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
First baseman.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. In is Curtis Granderson. His lifetime line against Velasquez. 0 for 7.
Granderson.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Hit well on the ground to first. Joseph picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As 2 left for the Mets. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He went deep last night twice. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think, could we have scraped out 1 more run or maybe even 2 to win it? Those are the ones you have a tough time sleeping after.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Number 7.
At the plate, Maikel Franco comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Grounded to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting 6.
Here's Michael Saunders now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball. Just didn't get it up there enough.
Howie Kendrick.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Wilmer Flores, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Jay Bruce now. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Little chopper back his way. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now batting, Cameron Rupp. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Vince Velasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Digging in to try it again as Drupal Cabrera. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera at the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes, number 148 for his career, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Standing in now, Lucas Duda. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But the Mets are able to tack on one thanks to the solo homer. 3 complete from Citi Field. It's 3-0 New York. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Very weakly on the ground. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike and foul it off. Throw a strike and foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Odubel Herrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Payoff pitch on its way. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Tony helps him out there. It's 3-1. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pereira makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Mets 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
The right fielder, number 5.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening. As there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Another full count pitch home. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Walker's got it to Cabrera for 1. Back to Duda. A double play in the inning. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again. This time he delivers with a base hit.
Walker.
Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. To 2-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
1-2 now.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Mets strand 1. They lead it 3-0. Andres Blanco will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
4, Andres Blanco.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Throw down to second. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Snap throw from the catcher.
We got full count.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. They trail it here. Sean Burnett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 15.
Here's Lucas Duda now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is pulled into right. Saunders is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the pitch on 2-1. And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2.
Third baseman number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready on 1-2. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He was breezing through the inning. He gets a hit batsman, and then that single right there. All of a sudden, this is how quick it goes away from it. He finds himself in trouble instead of getting out of the inning quick.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Kendrick is there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Jerry Blevins is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready once again, Michael Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Saunders. Lifetime against this pitcher. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's taken him deep once. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Michael Marriott gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Jose Reyes is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning.
Neil Walker.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Looking up is Saunders. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
The 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
He waits. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Wilmer Flores.
Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. The Mets. Eric Goodell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Eric Goodell.
Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Chris Coghlan will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one sent foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 2-2. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. And his guys are looking to erase that don't. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Phillies leave a couple. They trail here. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
50, Hector Neris.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The pitcher, number 62. Eric.
Juan Lagares will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line softly toward the hole. From deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
In now, Neil Walker as he loops under the ball and pops it up. The next 3-2. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Back in Queens at Citi Field as we get set for the top of the 9th inning in this one. Jerry Familia takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Swing and a liner. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Third baseman number
Now
7.
batting, Michael Franco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Seth Lugo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.